June 9th is Damaris's roast. I hope you all can make it. June 9th, San Diego 7. What's the address? Anybody have the address? We'll send out an email. Our next roaster is Rico-Erik Egelko. If you're wondering who Rico-Erik Egelko is, so is everyone else. Eric is the youngest guy in our club, and you wouldn't know it until he opens his mouth. Eric's the only guy who I've seen wear a marijuana t-shirt to an 80s party, representing the war on drugs. The only thing 80s about Eric is his IQ. Please welcome Eric Egelko.
So, I have to warn you guys, these jokes are going to be offensive. So if you feel offended, please raise your hand and put it over your mouth. So Damaris is here. You guys may recognize Damaris from the syrup bottle. Damaris is so ghetto, she keeps her food stamps in a money clip. Bob Dietrich is here. You guys may recognize Bob from the Cialis commercials. Bob is so ugly that when he walks in the bank, they turn off the camera. Bob, you look like the combination of Ray Liotta and a lizard. Hey, Bob. What's the difference between you and a case of eggs? Eggs get laid and you don't. Anya Singleton is here. Anya is very old. Anya is so old, when she walks in an antique store, she asks, "What's new?" Anya is so old, her driver's license is written in hieroglyphics. Anya is so old, she gave George Washington BD in high school. Eric Linder is here. Eric Linder is to public speaking what Helen Keller is to public speaking. Christoph Kibitza is not here, but I wrote jokes anyways. What's the difference between a smart Frenchman and a unicorn? Nothing, they're both fictional characters. You ever heard the joke about the brave Frenchman? Me neither. Chris Hamill is here. Chris has a big heart, and he's a big guy. Chris is so fat, he left the house in high heels and returned in flip-flops. Chris is so fat, he went to McDonald's and they had to call Wendy's for backup. Chris is so fat, when the doctor diagnosed him with a flesh-eating disease, he said he only had 20 years to live. Glenn Kramer is here. Glenn, that's a great shirt. Do they make it in men's? Anyone who's talked to Glenn know that Glenn has horrible breath. Glenn's breath smells so bad his doctor gave him prescription Tic Tacs. Glenn's breath is so bad his teeth are working on an escape plan. Glenn's breath is so bad Al Gore's making a movie about it. Tom Halliday is not here, so I'm giving the ball jokes to Steve Matley. Steve is so bald, if he put on a sweater, we'd think he was a stick of deodorant. And finally, onto the man himself, Tony Rico. Tony, your haircut makes me think we're holding a fundraiser for your surgery. The reason that we're holding this roast is because Tony is moving to England to go back to his old job working with the Keebler elves. Tony is proof that God has a sense of humor. Hey, Tony, what do you call Englishmen in the World Cup? A referee. Did you hear about the winner of the English beauty contest? Me neither. All right, that's it.